Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be making some triple fudge avocado cookies, and if you guys watched my video last week, I'll post the link down below in the description so you guys can check it out. This video is actually a part of a cookie challenge that I'm doing with another YouTuber. So basically this is the cookie that they picked for me to make. I've never made this before. I've never even heard of an avocado cookie. And today they're going to be making the cookie that I picked for them to make. So go check out their channel so you can see how their cookie turned out. So this is what it's supposed to look like. So before I get started, let me show you what the cookie is supposed to look like, and I'll show you the recipe. So as you can see, it has avocado in it. I have all my ingredients just about ready. So here's the recipe. And let's take a look again at what the cookie is supposed to look like when it's done. I hope it turns out. So there's the finished product cookie, and let's see if my cookie ends up looking like this. So let's get started. If you guys want to make this right along with me, I'm going to list the recipe one more time. This is going to be for 6 cookies, so it makes half a dozen. You're going to need 1 avocado, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 1/3 cup of white sugar, 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, and in this recipe she said she's using white chocolate and milk chocolate, so that's what I got also. So now we can get started. Okay, so here's all my ingredients. So the first thing I'm going to do is get my avocado all mashed up. I have my avocado all mashed up. It was perfect, just the right consistency. It was really soft and perfectly ripe. So now I'm going to add my egg. Okay, so now I'm just going to add the rest of my ingredients. I have my 1/3 cup of white sugar, and to this same cup I'm just going to add 1/3 cup of brown sugar and 1/3 cup of the cocoa powder. So it's pretty easy to figure out how much 1/3 cup is, so you can use the same cup. And this recipe is really easy because you get to mix everything in the same bowl. So let's finish up. I think I did that evenly, 1/3 cup of white sugar, 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, and 1/3 cup of brown sugar. Well, I'm sure to be fine. So let's add it. Now we're going to mix everything up. Oops, I almost forgot the baking soda, so now we have to add that too. Okay, so I added the baking soda. Everything is added except now at this point you're going to add your chocolate. So I'm going to add my milk chocolate and my white chocolate. And it has kind of the consistency of like a brownie batter or a cake, or like a thick cake batter. So I'm so curious of how these cookies are going to turn out. Okay, so now I have my milk chocolate and my white chocolate added. So now I'm going to mix these one more time. And this is what it looks like now. These are already looking really good. So if you guys look back at the instructions, it says something about wax paper, and it also says something about a grease-proof pan. I've never heard that phrase before, grease-proof. What does that mean? Grease it or don't grease it? I'm not sure. But I have this pan right here with wax paper. I'm sure they won't stick. I hope they won't stick. But like I said, I've never made these before, so let's find out. Also, it looks like this is actually going to make a lot more than 6 cookies, so we'll see. Okay, so I managed to get about 9 cookies out of this, and the batter is actually, like I said, it's more like a cake batter. So actually what I had to do is put it in the freezer, because every time I was trying to even drop some on, it was just spreading out all over the place. So I really hope these turn out, but I just decided to put a little bit of white chocolate chips on top. So now I'm going to put them in the oven at 350 degrees, and let's see how they turn out. Well guys, my cookies did not turn out like this at all. So this is what they're supposed to look like, right? And I'm going to show you what mine looks like. But look where it says right here, they don't spread very much, so don't stress about leaving too much of a gap. But I did. I left room in between each one. And I followed the recipe to a T, or so I thought. But anyway, let me show you guys what my cookies look like. Okay, are you guys ready to see my cookies? Don't laugh. Keep in mind, I said in the beginning of the video, I cannot bake. I can cook, but I can't bake. So let me show you what happened to my cookies. So there you go. There's my cookies. And I don't know what happened. I mean, I know I'm not the best baker, but there's certain cookies that turn out really well for me. Like, I'm going to make a whole bunch of cookies and take to my work Christmas party, but they're going to be cookies that I've made before, and I know they're going to turn out good. So anyway, guys, this is cookies or brownies or something. I'm not sure what they are, but I don't know if they taste good or not because honestly, they don't look too appealing, so I haven't tried them, but maybe I will. But anyway, they did not turn out like I wanted them to. So I am going to go check out their channel and see how their cookies turned out, and I'm hoping that they turned out better than mine. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Bye.